Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm at the coffee shop. I'm with the Mexican girl. Are you a student here, right?
Yeah, I'm studying here
Yeah.
at Doha University.
Yeah, please introduce yourself. How did you study English? Yeah, please introduce yourself.
I started studying English when I had 5 years ago. I spent my time about 2 years speaking, writing, and listening English, so I am really good now, maybe.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Now, you are learning Korean. You speak Korean, right? 안녕하세요. Also more, more. 감사합니다, more, right?
Yeah, I used to speak Korean when I get some food, get some drink, and with my Korean friends. So maybe I can speak a little bit Korean.
Yeah, why don't you tell Korean? Why don't you speak Korean now? 아니, 한번 한국말 해보세요.
Maybe sometimes I used to say 고마워요 because people used to be so friendly with me, so I always grateful with them.
예, 멕시코 사람입니까?
네.
언제 한국에 왔습니까? 언제 한국에 왔습니까?
잠시만요. 6번.
준에 와. 6월 달에 왔어. Very good. It's very interesting. You know how to read Korean?
Yeah, but I actually like more listen Korean.
Yeah. Do you understand if I say to you, 예쁩니다? Do you understand?
Yes.
그럼 뭐라고 말해야 돼? 예쁩니다. 하면 감사합니다.
네. I used to say 감사합니다.
감사합니다. Right. And now your English getting better day by day. When did you start to learn English? When you're 5 years old?
Yes, I used to learn English when I have 5 years, but I used to live in Mexico, so I actually don't never used English. But when I arrived here, I started to practice my English and my Korean, so it's really, really, really funny for me.
No, your English getting better day by day in Korea, right?
Yes.
You speak Korean, you speak English every day.
Yes, sometimes I use Korean and sometimes I use English, but I never use Spanish here.
Really? You're forgetting Spanish.
Not forget it, but I used to miss it because my mother language, so I used to talk Spanish when I just call my family or maybe Spanish songs, but more than that I don't speak.
Yeah, could you teach some Spanish?
Maybe I could teach.
감사합니다 or hola.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Espero que se sientan bien.
Yeah.
Yo soy de México y estoy muy agradecida de poder estar aquí.
So how do you say I love you in Spanish? I love you.
I love you in Spanish is te amo.
Te amo.
Te amo.
Te amo. Te amo. 예쁩니다. Spanish.
Comida es qué lindo.
Qué lindo. 미남입니다. Handsome. 미남입니다.
Handsome, we could say qué guapo.
Qué guapo.
Yeah.
Qué guapo. So you miss Mexico. You miss your family.
Yeah, I miss my family, my friends, my country. I really miss it, but I know that here I'm okay, so I can have both things at the same time.
What is the most famous Mexican food? Chili?
Maybe tacos.
Taco.
I used to find many tacos here. People used to love it, and quesadillas.
Quesadillas. Wow, Mexican food is very hot.
Yes.
Also, have you tried kimchi, right?
Yes, I really like kimchi.
So, I don't know your name. Yeah. How can I call you? I don't know your name.
My name is Stephanie.
Stephanie is American name.
Really?
Yeah, Stephanie. Wow. You have a very pretty name, Stephanie. Who named you?
My mom called me like that because my grandmother used to have that name. But actually, I didn't know that it was American.
American name, Stephanie. It's a very beautiful name. Also, your mother is a doctor.
Yeah.
What kind of doctor? Emergency doctor?
Emergency doctor.
No, she's retired.
Yeah, she's retired. She's now for 54 years.
No, 54 years.
She already stay at home with my dad and with me. So I really like that she have more time for me now.
So, I see. That's very interesting. So you miss your family, and also. So how could you speak English? Your English better than the most Mexican people, right?
Maybe.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
What is how do you study English? What is good way? Yeah, could you give us any advice?
Maybe always people don't just say you that you have to study with books, with teacher, but more than that, you have to listen music. You have to
What
read
music?
books. any
American
kind-
pop song?
American pop song or
Do you have any favorite? Do you have any favorite pop song?
Yeah, I really like Taylor Swift
Taylor Swift,
and Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
I really like that kind of music, so I already see TV programs of USA,
Yeah.
England, Netflix, so I
Netflix,
already
yeah.
get better my pronunciation and my listening with that kind of
I see,
programs
yeah.
and music.
You have many Korean friends. 한국 친구 많이 있습니까? You have many Korean friends, right?
네.
Yes. Because she's pretty. And what is pretty in Spanish? 스페인 말로 예쁘다, pretty. In Spanish?
We can say lindo or
Lindo.
linda.
Yeah. You, what is the you? 당신은 you in
Tú.
Spanish. Tú are pretty. Yeah. In Spanish.
Tú eres muy linda.
Tú eres muy linda.
Yeah,
Tú
we
eres-
can have in a man guy
Yeah, yeah.
or in woman. So you
yeah.
can say tú eres lindo or
tú
tú
eres,
eres linda.
tú eres linda. 스페인 말을 공부를 했습니다. Right. Mexico is very hot. Hotter than Korea?
Yeah. No, here's more hot.
Really? You got a fourth season?
Yes.
Really?
But I prefer weather from Mexico, but I really like here.
Really?
Yes.
Have you ever tried Korean food?
Yes, I have tried many Korean food, and maybe my favorite is kimchi
Kimchi is
and
spicy.
chicken.
Chicken.
I don't
Chicken
know
is
why
not
it's-
Korean, yeah.
It's not Korean, but the taste of here
I
is just too different than Mexico.
So you got a good appetite. You're not a picky, right?
No. I have a good
picky 까다롭다는데 she's not picky at all, right? So very good. You know, what time do you usually go? What time do you usually go to bed? 10 or 11?
Maybe 11 because I used to have video calls with my family, so the time is so different. So 11 here in my country is about 9 or 8 a.m.
see.
So that's why I call my family, and then after 1 hour I go to sleep.
What time is it in Mexico now?
Now here,
Lunchtime? Afternoon? Morning
yeah,
time?
it's about 5, 6 a.m.
5,
morning.
6, and your father, mothers are sleeping now.
Yeah, they're sleeping now, so if I call them, they don't answer me because they're sleeping.
So when you came to Korea, there's no jet lag. You got a no jet lag.
No,
Oh,
I was so impressive of that, but I didn't have it.
oh yeah. So what do you want to be in the future? Do you have any plan? You want to be an engineer or a doctor or a nurse or?
I'm studying engineer, but I really want to work in a master of marketing,
Marketing.
practice my hobby about photographer, and maybe I want to live here, maybe visit some another countries, or even visit many places of Korea.
Oh yeah. So you don't want to marry Korean man? No, you don't know.
I don't know. I
No, I
have
don't know.
boyfriend,
Yeah.
my Korean boyfriend.
Oh, you have Korean boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's a lucky man. Yeah. Okay, 감사합니다. Thank you very much.